Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me as we get ready to set up a free play or sandbox hospital with 2-point hospital. And well, basically everything is already set up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play on the Croquembush map because I just like the layout. Everything is pretty standard. I just changed the name of our hospital. Of course, these are all the standard settings. And all that I really did was turn off the epidemics because I totally hate those. We'll get disasters though, and everything else we'll have to do regularly. So we'll have to research things, we'll have to unlock things. And well, I think that's quite fun. So let's just get going. But here you can see all the settings that we're going to have. Everything just normal. Hey Kevin, how are you today? Nice of you to join. Let's start up this little hospital so we can try and make some money. Ooh, here we are. We can see that we have the centerpiece of the hospital ready. And here are all the other plots around us that we, well, need to buy apparently at a certain point. How costly are they? 130,000. Alright, well what I like to do is already start with buying one of these zones. Because that's where I basically want to start the hospital. Now I don't think 2, 5, 11 and 8. Well, we'll just buy this one then. Let's get time going so we can completely get this building. Because what I would like to do is really create certain wings in the hospital. So people will get in, they will go here, they'll be diagnosed, and then hopefully they'll be transferred to be treated. And same on this side, diagnosis and treatment. And then things like the ward and stuff can go in the middle, and maybe a training room or whatever. Hope our weekend went well. Yeah, our weekend was really fine. We had a lot of fun this weekend, and well, nothing really special there. Monday night our little girl got sick though. So, oh, I didn't unpause there. That's an issue. But she's doing already quite a bit better actually, so, hey Gratje, nice of you to join in. How are you today? But, well, Monday night was quite hard. She, was throwing up from midnight till like 5 p.m. every 10-20 minutes. But after that we had some sleep. And now she's already doing better. She was already playing in the yard today and eating some stuff, and hopefully she'll get better in 1 or 2 days. Alright, let's start setting up by the way, because we need a reception. And I think it's good if people come in to the reception area. Right here. Alright, 4x4. I think that's a good size. Yeah, let's put in a few of these. We can already see our first person coming in. Alright, let's make sure that this is completely in the middle. I think this should do it. Yes. Alright, so now we have a reception. Let's hire somebody. Now in the beginning we don't have a lot of people. And most of them won't be that well trained. But at least it's a start. Alright, let's start with 2. Hopefully... yeah, there's our building. Perfect. So now we can start to set up some real rooms here. Alright, let's go with the GP's office. We'll make them as small as we can. Basically, because in the end we want to get the cool things unlocked, like the medical cabinet, etc. But we only have 100 kudos to start with, so there will be no unlocking anything soon. So I guess we'll just have to get some prestige the normal way, but I'm not going to spend too much money on this, because as soon as we can we'll get things like a medical cabinet. Alright, let's copy this one. Let's start off with 2. Let's get ourselves a few doctors. Alright. Let's see. Let's put a few benches in front. Ah, this one didn't like that office, so he went to the other one apparently. Let's get a drinks machine. Alright, well, at least we can start to diagnose a patient, so that's something. of course, we'll need something like a general diagnosis. I think we're going to put that on this side then. Yes. Ooh, what's this? A ward required. Alright, let's pause for a second so that we can finish this room and then start building a room without wasting too much time. In the beginning, of course, we'll be doing quite a bit of building, and then as soon as that's all done, we can really let time flow and get new patients and do some research and stuff. Alright. So we need a ward. Well, I'd like to do the ward somewhere in here, so that we can create a pretty big ward to treat patients, and it's pretty central. So let's go ahead with that. Hopefully it'll work out a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's pretty decent sized. And we got it up to prestige level 2, so that's even better. Or 3. Alright, let's hire another doctor. Let's say that they can use 2 nurses in there. And there we are for a start. So we have the ward now, so that first patient can go there. I think it's best to get a few diagnostics rooms up and then start working on research, because we're going to have to do quite a bit of research since most things are not unlocked straight away. Oh, I will still want to edit this one. Have to put in a few plants and stuff to get the prestige a bit up. Need to put in a filing cabinet. Don't know why, but I just want to. Alright, that's it. Found a new game this week, The Guild 3. Ooh. So, tell me all about the game, and then I can think about whether I would like to get it or not. Role-playing. Well, that really depends on the type of game. I mean, in Medieval Dynasty is kind of a role-playing game. You play the role as a medieval guy and you have to set a dynasty. And that I like, but there's also a lot of those games that I really don't like. Right, pharmacy. We'll start by putting the pharmacy here. Later on we will unlock a new building, of course. And put all the treatment buildings in there. But for now, having a pharmacy is quite the thing we need to ensure that we can treat patients, of course. Alright, there's our pharmacy. Let's make sure people can sit. Ooh, this is a good nurse. You are most welcome. Let's hire this doctor. We need janitors, just to make sure that we keep a clean hospital. Alright, well, we're going to treat our first patients. Let's take a look. Verbal diarrhea. Yarua. Verbal diarrhea. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's not good. Alright, let me grab my pencil so I can write down the name of the game. That will be good. The Guild 3. I'll look into it. Maybe it's fun for the channel. Right, cured our first patient. That's a good thing. There's another one coming up. So we have a start. So how are you guys? Alright, let's see. People come in, they report, then they go here. So this is good. We need some more benches for people to sit. We already have a drinks machine, so let's get a snack machine. I think we should get things like this to keep them happy. Ooh, I heard the sound that someone did not survive treatment. Luckily, that's not our problem. Alright, let's go ahead, because we need a training room soon. And we're going to need a research soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Well, that should be it. I don't think we need a lot more at this point. I think our total staff at this point is 7, so we can't even train them all. A bookcase, what does this do? Trophy case, yeah. Yeah, not really anything I want to unlock at this point, even though it might help increase the training speed by 1%, but that's not enough for now. At least now we can start to train our staff, and I guess we also need a research lab now. Don't have anyone to do research yet, but as soon as we have, I want to start doing some research. Although maybe we should, yeah, let's have 4 desks in there. Maybe we should train 1 or 2 people already to do some research. Alright, that's it. That's the research room. They don't need windows in there. I don't want them to be distracted. I just want them to do some research. Let's hire an extra doctor.
Doctor required in research.
Doctor required in research. Well, I didn't tell them what to research yet. Alright, what should we get? Well, these are all fairly quickly to unlock with only 250. So let's just get going with those. And as soon as we get a researcher doctor, we can actually use it. Let's wait a few days. Hire another doctor, because then maybe... No, we don't have a psychiatrist yet. Maybe we can train 2 researchers at the same time. Or maybe we'll just get one. That's even better. Let's see, here he comes. It's a surgeon. Alright, that's nice. We'll hire her anyway. Alright, so we have our first treatment, we have diagnosis, pharmacy, that's fine. So I guess we need a shrink. To get a shrink, we need to set it up. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Well, of course, this isn't really city building. What I'm doing right now, we're building a hospital, but it's kind of the same area of gaming, I guess. But the thing is, I want to be a bit close to myself, so all these action games and shooters and stuff I won't do, but trying out new games can be a lot of fun, and I will definitely look into it.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
A nurse wanted in cardiology. Well, you go there. Alright, so we have treatment rooms, we have all sorts of stuff. So we really need a staff room. To keep our staff happy, of course. Yeah, let's make it a little bit big. So that our staff can really be happy. Like this. We'll give them their own machines. So they don't have to go outside to watch those machines. Of course, we have not unlocked anything with kudos at this point. We will do that later, just not right now. Because we only have 100 kudos. We still need to save a lot of kudos by doing nice things. Treatment in a psychiatry. Well, we have a psychiatrist office. I just don't have a psychiatrist yet. Which might be a problem. Maybe that's the first thing we need to train. A psychiatrist. Can we train? Yes, 1 and 2. We'll train 2 psychiatrists because those we will be needing fairly quickly. And then the researcher will come in handy later. That's the fun thing I like about this game. If you play a free game, there's nothing available. You can have a lot of luck, of course, that one of the first doctors that you can hire has, for instance, the psychiatry trade. But usually they don't, so you have to train them up. You have to really set it all up. But our reputation is going in the right direction. So we should get more and more patients in and have a positive balance soon. So what have you all been doing today?
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Right. They're in training now, that's good. We have a research room. Yeah, I know we need a research qualified doctor. This is one with the With a good trade. Ooh, one with a ghost trade. That's really nice. This one wants to break. And now we have no assistants. Let's hire another assistant then. Oh, this is good because both our assistants are now on break. So the ones we hire now will do all the work. And then they can keep switching around with the other two. So there will always be 2 assistants. Staff challenge. Build a level 4 staff room. No, not right now. We'll do that soon enough, but just not right now. Although maybe we should accept these challenges. If your doctor needs to shrink, you have a problem. Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe if we have 2 shrinks, then one can help out the other, but then they're both occupied and we still can't treat any people, so that's a bigger problem. Work! Off tomorrow and Friday in the weekend. Nice. So I guess plenty of stuff to do. We should have plenty of nurses, but they're just not around. They're all on their break, probably.
Research, please.
Not good. This is one with the pharmacy skill and the diagnosis skill. Well, this is a diagnostic room, so let's place her there. That should help out. Yeah, still losing a bit of money, so we need a few more patients to come in, and I need to stop hiring people all the time, I guess. Ooh, this is nice. Yes, you can come visit, because if we impress him, we might get some kudos out of it. Treatment in our ward, the lazy bones. Alright, that's good. Treatment in our ward is fine. And it will make us more money, because we already have this room, so that's easy money. This course is almost done. And then we can start treating the psychiatry patient. There he comes. Very good. Well, that's a really long weekend. If your weekend starts tomorrow.
Complete. Class dismissed.
My brother's getting married Friday, so we'll have a busy day then, and I have to work Saturday, so I guess I have to go home a little bit in time. But I hope you stacked up on some beer. You have such a long weekend. It's going to be really hot here in Holland as well, so if you live here, it'll be 32 degrees Friday or something like that. So then a few good beers probably do you good. Ooh, we still need some chairs. 1, 2, 3, so they can sit. Alright, no queues anywhere. That's good. Nothing needs repairs. Maintenance, yeah, we'll be fine. Let's check my janitor staff. We have one with the maintenance skill. But they should all be able to repair, so that should not be an issue. It'll just go a bit slower, but that's fine. Nude Awakening. Ooh. There's been an outbreak of Emperor Complex after a popular article about minimalist fashion. Oh, that's not good. Cure 7 patients with Emperor Complex. Alright, we'll try and do that. We're going to get a lot more patients anyway, so let's just copy this room. They sit down here. Tell both our shrinks to go to work there. Are you a shrink? Nope. Where's the other shrink guy or girl? Don't really care whether you're... Ah, here you are. Come on. Go to the shrink's office because we have patients incoming. And because we accepted the challenge, we also just found out about the illness, so more patients can come to us. We already know what it is. Impressed with a nice hospital. 10 reputation, 10 kudos, and 10,000 in money. Now that's nice. He wants to be trained. Well, I'm going to train you a little bit later. Staff promotion. Yeah, that's fine. I'll promote you. So we're slowly making more money. Here come the emergency patients. 2 rooms now to treat them, so hopefully that works. Question is, what else should we do? I think training master class. Well, that's very nice. We'll hire you as well, and then we will start to train some researchers. You and you can go train up to be researchers. Because I want to do some research here. I want 2 doctors in there to start researching all those new things, because we need them to train. We need them to research these new rooms that we need for, Ooh, also impressed. Very nice. I've went for a weekend at the Wellens Festival at Windhoren, here in the Netherlands. Rock and roll, blues, American cars, and some farm stuff. Oh, that sounds cool.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
I guess I believe they gave up a few thunderstorms during the weekend after the very hot Friday. So hopefully things won't be interfered at the Wellens Festival. Ooh, a patient is unhappy with the hospital and is storming out. Their top complaints include being very bored. Ooh, the deluxe clinic. Yeah, send patient home. Tart pits. Just to go to the pharmacy. That's fine. So you are rushing out because you are bored. Alright, well I guess we'll have to get something to reduce boredom. Can we already unlock something like a bookcase or okay, maybe a sweet dispenser? Now we can do the bookcase. Yeah, let's do the bookcase so that at least they can read a book. And of course we can get the leaflet stand. That should help out reducing boredom. So patients can do something. Hope they won't get too mad at me. Luckily so far we can keep up. A real man stays. Well, that's true. But things can be kind of tricky in a thunderstorm. And I wouldn't know if real men stay or don't or whatever. I never go to a festival, so. Too crowded for me. And I just like my home too much. Staff promotion. Yeah, we'll promote you. That's fine. Come on, guys. Finish as the research class so we can start researching. We already lost our first patient who wanted a deluxe clinic, but we can't get it. Special report. Ooh, very nice. 10 reputation, 10 kudos. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I saw a trailer for Starfield, but wasn't attracted to it. Although sometimes it's not fair to just judge something by a trailer or something. You just have to get it or watch a few real videos about it. But yeah, so far, not for me. Ooh, we finally made some good money now. That's nice. Well, I guess we all got the same taste for games then. So why are you not happy? Temperature's comfortable, everything is fine, you're just not happy. Guess you want a little pay raise, huh? That should increase your happiness. Yeah, that's going up now. Alright, we'll keep it up like this. Training course complete. Research. So, finally we should get... Yeah, he's researching and he's going as well, or she, so that's good. Finally, our first researchers are on the job. We can start to research a few new rooms. We have 3 VIPs running around. That's a lot. Let's check. Alright, we have all of these. We have the staff room. It's time for some toilets. When you need to go, you need to go. So let's place a few toilets that can help out with patient happiness. Let's place a sink. Maybe place a hand dryer here and here. Yeah, that's it. No windows, of course, because we don't want to peek in. Ooh! Seismic warning. There's our first little disaster. Let's repair our machines as far as they need it. Staff challenge. Hospital attractiveness of 70%. Yeah, we have done nothing to make this place look nice, so that's going to be quite a big challenge. Portishead. Alright, treatment in our ward. Well, we have a ward. We have places available, so no worries there. Ooh, there's the earthquake. Yeah, some stuff coming down. Let's hope they can repair it quickly. And clean it up, of course. Ooh, yeah. Luckily, we should have enough janitors to be able to fix everything rather quickly. Now they're all repairing the machines right now, of course. Ooh, another month with a slight deficit, but that's okay. We already have a few months where we made good money. Alright, we have the toilet now. What else? Training, we have research, marketing. We could get the fracture ward up, but I have not seen any patients with that. So it's good to keep it in mind that we can build it and that we have it available. And let's just not build it and waste money on it. I see another deluxe patient coming in. Not now. Sometimes it's pretty cool that you can diagnose somebody by seeing them and... Ah, there we need a fracture ward. Alright, let's build a fracture ward. Let's do it right here. Not going to make it too big yet. Because I have no clue how many patients will come in that will use it. Alright, let's get a bed up. Let's get a bed up. And let's get one more bed up. 3 beds should do it for now. And there we go. Patient has given up waiting for a new diagnosis room. Well, we got it fairly quickly. The deluxe clinic. Alright, get the patient to wait. I have no clue why they stormed out. There was no real reason for it. Ooh, you are good in the ward. You go in here. Publicity update. 20 reputation, 20 kudos and 20,000 money. That's nice. Let's go with the deluxe clinic. We need a deluxe clinic. Well, we'll get it up right here. Although maybe in a while it might be time to start buying another zone. So that we can properly set things up. Although I believe the zone cost us 130,000. And we are not yet flowing in the money already. Alright, let's keep it up like this, so that at least it can be treated. I guess getting a working hospital is key now, and as soon as we really start making some money, we can make the adjustment and help it look nice and be very good. So far it just works, and that's nice. Yeah, I really enjoy the management side of this too, and that you have these staff members that you have to attend to, and it's really nice. Ooh, we need to set up a new research thing, of course. Let's get going with the Pans Lab and then the Clowns Clinic, so that at least those are all done. And after that we can maybe get into a few upgrades. Or maybe if our hospital gets good enough, we can start working on some actual or an extra research room so that we can do more research at the same time. I think 2 patients, 3 patients, 4. Yeah, these are getting busier and busier. And before things get out of hand, we'll just build an extra one. Ooh, another shrink. I want that. I want another shrink doctor. He won't be in a shrink's office yet, but we're going to need it later. That's a bit of planning ahead. Staff training required. Not now. I think I'm going to train a few of these cool janitor guys. And get them all the ghost capture thing. That will make sure that the ghost will be gone quickly, but they can be pretty terrifying for our little people in here. They'll run around screaming. Yeah, this one wait too long. That's not good. Happiness reached 0. 36 days since the arrival. So they weren't in here very long. 30 days after arrival. Well, it's okay. I mean, I understand that you'll leave, but if I had to wait 30 days in hospital, I would be gone, well, by the end of the first day. But yeah, in game time, that's not really that long. I've seen people wait for like 70 days. What's this guy doing? Stop doing that. Good. Oh boy. Maybe he had a beer or something. It's not really supposed to dance like that. But yeah, that patient left pretty early. Oh, you're a bit, not so happy. Guess we should check happiness of our staff. This one is not that happy. Oh, this one is not that happy. Alright. Let's give some of our staff a little pay increase so they'll be a bit more happy. Let's check the nurses. Oh, they're all okay. Ooh, this guy is not happy. Yep, that's it. Alright. Not now. Training is already underway. 4 patients with spinal BAP. We need a surgery, so no, we're not going to do that because I don't have a surgery room yet. We need a PANS lab. I believe... Get the patient to wait. We are currently researching the PANS lab. So... Ooh. Our yearly prices. Well, we won't be getting too many prices, I think. Yeah, just the Rising Star and Employer of the Year. Well, that's okay. Hope this PANS lab gets done early enough so that we can what are you? Psychiatrist? Are you the... Where's the research guy, doctor?
End of year approaching.
Yeah, not here. So yeah, no clue on where that doctor is, or maybe he is in... No, he's not in one of those rooms as well. Ah, they're both working here. So the PANS lab will be done quickly. Will it be in time? 190 days. Ooh, that should be in time. Oh, that's a good question, by the way. How's your bike? Yes.
Plants need water.
Alright, let's get the PANS lab up as soon as it's done. So we'll go straight here and just build it. I'll pause for a second. There it is. Let's build a PANS lab so that we can treat that patient. Alright. Let's put in a few windows. Get a plant in there or two. Yes. Alright. I really want to be making more kudos so we can unlock all the cool stuff. Well, that patient can be treated now, so that's a good thing. Let's do a few preemptive repairs before we get another earthquake. Training's still ongoing, that's good. Let's get a new research going. That will be the Clowns Clinic. That'll help us be treating more patients. Reputation's still going good. We are already a level 9 hospital, so we are getting there. Question is, of course, how many kudos do we need, for instance, to unlock the medicine cabinet? Not sure if I can see it if we just skip through now. I don't think so. Apparently not. Oh yeah, I would like to get those things unlocked. It will just take time, I think.
Training course complete.
My bike's completely fine now. It was ready at Friday and did already 500. So, that's quite a bit. Almost sounds like you're a professional cyclist. Yeah, there we are. Ooh, let's hire one with pharmacy skills. Level 10 now. Good. Still a good reputation. More and more patients are coming in. Another one treated. Staff promotion. We'll promote you. No problem there. Alright. And the Clowns Clinic is already well underway. I guess our money keeps a bit around this, so we are breaking even apparently. Ooh, I think I should change this room and turn this around because now patients have to walk further. That's not what you want happening. So let's edit this one. Let's turn this around so that patients don't have to walk that far anymore. I think that's better. They'll save time. Alright, let's edit this one as well. Do the same thing. Turn this around so the doctor can stand on that side. Alright, let's edit this one. This one's getting pretty busy now because all appointments were rescheduled there. Yeah, this should work. And now, let's copy this room again because we can see it's already starting to get more busy. And the more we can treat here or diagnose here, the better it is. Yeah, this is better. These aren't used very much. Treatment, the mime crisis, and you have to go to the psychiatrist. Oh, luckily there's enough room in the psychiatrist offices. Ooh, this is a very good doctor. This one too, but he's really expensive, and this one is a lot cheaper, but still very good. We'll get him. Not hire too many, because we see a few wandering around, and we first need to start making money, of course. Staff promotion, yeah, of course, they all want to be promoted as soon as we start training them. Go a little bit easy on the money now, save some up, and then do expansions as we need them. Staff challenge, go 90 days without a death. Well, we'll try, but I don't think it'll work. We haven't done any upgrades yet, because we have to research them first, and most of our doctors aren't that good, so I don't think we can go without a death. We'll see. And what's wrong with you? You feeling like you're in medieval times, or you're at least dressed for it? Well, these are doing their job, although this one wasn't looking particularly motivated. But, ooh, this is one for the PANS lab. Good that we have a PANS lab. A little bigger cylinder. Well, you can try it. Alright, Clown's Clinic is unlocked. We don't need it yet, but at least we can build it now. Anything else very cheap? Not really. Ooh, the chromotherapy. I'm going to get that one too, because that one can be researched quickly. And as soon as we need it, then we can place it. Money's slowly going up now. That's good. Another one for the psychiatrist's office. That's fine. So this is a rather busy spot in the hospital now, of course, because we have diagnosis and treatment here. Staff promotion. Yes, we'll promote you. So I guess the whole idea is that we do all the diagnosis in here soon, and then we'll move treatment up here, I think. And then later on, if we get bigger, we can do another diagnosis area here and another treatment area here. And that's maybe how we're going to proceed with this for a good flow of patients. Our reputation is great already, so should be getting in quite a few patients. We can see one wobbling in there. There's another one coming, so not too quickly yet. Or oh, they're also coming from different directions, I guess. Oh, this one has to go to the ward, so it should already be... No, it's not diagnosed yet. Ah, that's a problem. I really want it to be completely diagnosed. Clown's Clinic. Alright, get the patient to wait. We will build a Clown's Clinic. Right next here. Yep, there we go. So of course we'll have to move all these rooms later on, but that's pretty easy. We can just click them and move them. And for now, this really works out. Because everything is close by, small distances walking. We had no patients rushing out for a little while. You're for patients with Freudian lips. Alright, we'll try.
For psychiatry on the
Usually if you only do half of it, you still get a good price for it. Ooh, let's repair the deluxe machine. This is still very good manageable here. This area looks good.
Maintenance announcement.
Research complete. The
Bins will
chromotherapy.
become full.
Perfect. So research is going quite well, but we are done with all the easy researches now. So let's go with fluid analysis. It'll be 4 times as long as what we've done so far. But I think it's good, and we can hire another one. Let's just tell them to hire 3 then, so things will go a bit faster. No, you are a researcher, you go in there. Alright, so let's see. Now that they're with 3, this should go a bit faster. Staff promotion, yes, we'll promote you. Right, our shrinks are working, and here are the special patients. First is already coming in, second 2, so we should be able to treat them all 4. Hopefully successfully, because that'll help out in gaining a lot of money. Let's repair the drug mixer before another incident happens. Don't want any fires or stuff like that in the hospital. Now it's getting busier and busier here. People are talking to each other. Looking for work, huh? You already got work. You have to clean the hospital, so go on and do it. Well, they're buying some stuff. That's really good. That also makes us money. Let's repair those machines to make sure that the maybe we should get extra machines here. That could help boost our income a bit.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
Yeah, that could be good. Alright. This leaflet stands fine. Should we get benches here? I think so. Only on this side. Just like that. Special report. We cured 3 out of 4. That gave us some kudos and reputation. And a bit of money. Nice. Yeah, I think we are slowly making some money. Haven't been up this high for a while with money, so that's good. Ooh, I think I heard the sound of a patient dying.
Plants need water.
Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate, because we didn't go the 90 days without a death. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, it has to be 90 concurrent days over a period of 180 days. So there's still a chance we can get it. Let's try. We'll see. And of course, if you guys have any ideas or something I should build or whatever, just let me know. I'll look into it. Yeah, we finally made some decent money. Reputation's still growing. Let's hope we won't get to the point that it gets too busy quick. That's not what we want to see, of course. This one desperately needs to go to the toilet. Luckily we have one. What I can do, of course, is copy the toilets and place one in here. I think this might work out. Yes. Staff challenge. Yeah, we failed. I know. Impress the VIP. Alright, we'll impress the VIP. Yeah, me too, me too. I really want to see how far we can get. I think, well, if the money keeps flowing in and we don't get too terrible disasters, we can get quite far. So far things are running. I guess we need to hope that we get enough money to buy other zones soon. Before we end up with too much congestion with too many patients. I think that's it. But if we can buy, for instance, let's say this zone, we can buy it already, so that should be easy. And move some of these treatment rooms, then we have extra room for more diagnosis rooms. So I don't really think we will be able to easily fill this hospital. Press the VIP with a nice hospital. Alright. So yeah, I think we should be fine. Question is how fast can we grow, I think. Do you find the challenge at the start just right or a bit hard? Ooh, that really depends. I think they just randomized everything. So sometimes you begin and you get challenges and they're pretty easy to do, and sometimes you only get the ones that you, well, really can't achieve when you're just starting. I mean, go 90 days without a death in hospital with no upgrades and only pretty terrible doctors and no ways of raising their abilities, then that's pretty tough. And you know, the ones where you have to cure 10 patients in 90 days, that's usually pretty easy. I really did like the whole idea of pre-built hospitals with a certain issue where you have to solve the issue. So for instance, you have a hospital and it's running a deficit and you have to find out why and fix it, or it has a bad reputation and you have to train your staff, make them better with a limited amount of money so that your reputation goes up again. Or I would like that. Challenges that you can pick certain scenarios and test your skills. I think that would be nice. But the biggest challenge is picking the right settings. Basketball fields, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's for people who, well, maybe if a healthy person stops by the hospital, then they send them here to do some sports, and then you get an injury, of course, and then you have to go back to the hospital. Maybe that's it. But, well, the biggest challenge at this point is when you take your starting money into account. We started with 500,000 now. If you start with only 200,000, you can still get a successful hospital, but it will take a little bit longer and you have to go a bit slower with hiring doctors, etc. You have to play around with them a bit more. But I don't really think that it's a much bigger challenge. It's just that you have to take it a little bit more slow. But it's pretty much all manageable. Alright, let's hire this guy. We have an extra doctor, and I think we need an extra nurse. Yeah, this is a good one. Well, this is some sort of a free market hospital, so yeah. In a free market you can generate your own, a bit like Apple, create a project and then make sure that the people really wanted the product so that you have to build it for them while you already did. Ooh, fluid analysis. Nice. Let's get something else. Injection room. I think we should build the fluid analysis because that can help do the right diagnosis. So, injection room required. Here we're just send the patient home because we won't have that in time. We just started researching it. Alright, I'm going to buy this zone. And then move a few of these over there, and then we'll get the fluid analysis here to have an extra way of diagnosing them. But yeah, in a free market hospital, you should just make your own patients and then treat them. Ooh, seismic warning. Anything we need to repair quickly? Well, things are looking quite fine. Most of our machines are okay. Staff challenge. Promote 3 staff. Alright, we'll accept that because we have to do some training anyway. So let's start training. And then I think we're going to start training with... yeah, maintenance. Because I want all my janitors to be able to do maintenance. Let's train them. And soon we can promote them, because when they get trained you can promote them, and then we'll have that staff challenge. Ooh, there's the earthquake. The Mites of the Realm. These parasites follow a strict code of chivalric honor. Treatments involve challenging them to a duel with bombs and lotions via the throwing of microscopic gauntlets. We'll send them to the ward. Yeah, I think that's best. Just tie them up in the ward until they get their sanity back or something like that. Staff training required. Yeah, there's already training on the way, so that's not going to happen. Now this is done. Perfect. Right, let's see. This is quite small, so maybe we can use this for toilets or something. Treatment in our psychiatry, that's fine. I think we can start to move this one up. We're not using it right now. Although, I think it's a bit of a waste of space if we do it like that. So we'll just place it right here. Let's move these benches up. Well, at least 2 of them. Don't think we can fit 3 in there. Yeah, 2, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. We got some extra kudos. Not now. Alright, that worked. Let's move this one. No, that's copy. I don't want to copy it. I want to move it.
Maintenance announcement.
We should be able to...
Bins will become full.
Yeah, let's do yes, yes. Because now all the excess windows are just sold and now we can still edit it. Oh, come on, just click on the room. Alright, let's get some extra windows. Again, yes. Ooh. Surgery required. Yeah, let's send the patient home. We can't do everything at the same time. We don't have a chromotherapy yet, so we're not going to accept that challenge. We are now busy remodeling the hospital, so don't bother me with all that stuff. Alright, here we go. There's a lot of messages popping up all the time. I do wish you could tell those messages like, oh, your staff needs training, that they can just go away, because I know they need training. Sometimes it just gets a bit annoying. But, well, it is what it is. Nope. No, 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 that was a mistake. No, no, yes. Good. Edit. I just want to move this one. Let's get a psychiatrist here. Let's get the bench here in the corner, then this one next to it. Let's try making a little corridor here. Let's edit this one. This patient was done anyway. Yes, yes. And now we'll edit it again. Put in new windows on this side. That should do the trick, yes. Right, here we go. Let's place a few more benches. Of course. It'll get a little bit crowded in this little corridor, but there's only patients for the shrink there, so that shouldn't be an issue. And now I can build the pharmacy next to it here, so that's good. Alright, get the patient to wait. We should build a chromotherapy, and I believe it is a diagnostic room. No, it cures patients. Alright. Then we'll get it on this side. Let's see. I don't know how big it needs to be. Oh, this is good. Perfect size for a chromotherapy. Let's put in a few plants. Get some extra windows. And this room can make us some extra money. There we go. Let's get time going, of course. Bench is next to it. How are you doing? Are you waiting for the pharmacy? Yes, you are. Well, I want to build an extra pharmacy because I think it'll get quite busy with pharmacies soon. If we get more and more patients, you'll see that quite a few of those will be pharmacy patients. So we just do it like this. And then we'll move this one up here as well. Not now. Yeah, that's true. It's really hard, but I don't believe there's anywhere where you can just easily set those things up. And I would really... Sorry. I would really like to have the option to just turn them off with some sort of a message board or something. But I don't believe something is in there. Alright, let's edit this one. We have the other one available as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. Well, this should save quite a bit of space. And should help us treat quite a few patients. Great. So, how busy is it here? Not too busy, actually. I don't see long queues, even with our great reputation. So that's still fine. Ooh, we need to repair this one. In case another earthquake hits, maybe we need a few janitors. Because everything is a mess and they're not really doing anything. But we have 3 buildings now that all need to be maintained, so that's better. Any long queues? No. Right, the deluxe clinic. Let's move this one over as well. This is 3 size. We should be able to fit something else next to it. I'm not sure this is the best place to put it, but for now it's fine. And now we have plenty of space here for something like the fluid analysis. And that could really help make sure that we get what we need. Alright, let's not make it too big. If we place it like this, there'll be plenty of room for benches in front of it. And this gives us the extra diagnostic option. Now let's see, can we unlock the yeah, the cupboard doesn't do anything. Can we put the... No, it's not in this one. Alright. That's too bad. We can't get the medicine cabinet with this room. But we'll check it later. Let's see, how busy is this one? Oh, 1 in queue. Let's check. Edit. Let's see, the medical cabinet. We need 400 kudos for it. Alright, that's quite a bit off. We don't have... Ooh, another surgery room. Alright, get the patient to wait. We should be able to build a surgery. And we have surgeons.
Doctor wanted in research.
So let's build a surgery right here, I think. This could do nice. And then let's see if we can free up the surgeons and make sure that they do their job in here. Yes. Not now. We should have 2 surgeons and we should have plenty of nurses, but we don't. Alright, we'll hire an extra doctor and an extra nurse. Our money is getting quite low, yeah, that's true. So maybe we should save a bit more now. Just to make sure that we, Ooh, the injection room is done. Fairly nice job in here. Let's see, let's get the DNA lab, because that can also help out to do more diagnosis. And the better diagnosis we get, the better it will be for our hospital. Do you have... Yes, we want you, because you have the right trait. There you go.
Patient is leaving the hospital.
Let's place a drinks machine. A leaflet stand here so that they have something to do. And now we can start treating patients here. Ooh, one is leaving mad. That's not supposed to happen. Parapox. It's to go to the pharmacy. Viral infection. Alright. Psychiatric. Yeah, you can come in. We can deal with psych patients. Alright, well this looks rather okay. Getting a bit too crowded in here. I have to see if they don't bump into each other, because if patients bump into each other, they'll stop moving and just wait. That could be the case of them not having enough... Ooh, injection room required. Well, that's done, so we should get the injection room. Is it... Cures a range of illnesses, so it's another treatment room. I think we should make it 4 big. And I'll tell you why in a second. So we can fit it in here, so it just looks nice. There's nothing we can place there anyway if we make it a bit smaller. So let's just keep it like this, put in plants. Yeah, there it is. There's a lot of treatments we can do in here. Which is great, of course. That's what we need. Let's get a bookcase so that they have something to do. Maybe a little bin. Somewhere. There. Yep, this works. Get a level 4 staff room. Alright, we'll try to do that because that'll give us some kudos that we really need. Edit. So, how can we make this look nicer? Let's get a bookcase in there. And I guess posters will do the trick. A Sonic poster. Don't really know if I'm happy with a Sonic poster, but anything else that's already unlocked? No, everything here is already still locked. Alright, so let's pause for a second so we don't jump to the yearly review. And I guess we'll just need to hang the place filled up with Sonic posters. To get to level 4, get the challenge. Yes, perfect. Extra happiness and kudos, that's nice. Animal magnetism. We need pest control. Send the patient home because we don't have a pest control. And that's going to be an issue, of course. Alright, here we are. New prices. Ooh, this is better. This is better. We had the Best Teaching Hospital, Patient's Choice Award, Best Research Hospital, and the Hospital of the Year. Well, I think we did quite well. And we now have a level 4 staff room. That's nice. Still getting more and more crowded in here. And I don't think this is the right place for the leaflet stand. We'll place it right there so people are not in the walkway. I think, something like that. Are there any long queues? No, 3. A queue of 3 is manageable, I think. Queue of... Ooh, all of a sudden it has a longer queue. Ooh, there's a lot of patients coming in at one go. Alright. There's an easy way to deal with that. Just get an extra room. There it is. 5 rooms already, so yeah, we are growing. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Let's move these benches up. They're not doing anything where they stand right now. Ah, there's a mad patient. Oh, that's not good. Although we did buy the extra zone and some extra rooms, and money is still pretty much the same than a while ago, so we make good money. Ooh, this patient wants a hamburger. Did it get the alarm clock out of the patient? That's interesting. Let's see what it gets out. Ooh, a duck.
Good patients try to behave like human
It just
beings.
pulled out a duck.
That means you.
What else comes out? Oh, it's sewing up now, I think.
Nurse to injection room.
Yeah, it's almost done. Alright, new illness. Injection room. Well, we have one, so that's fine. This should do the trick. You swallowed some crazy stuff. Ooh, cured. 20,000 for curing that patient. That worked out. Yeah, I like the upgrade system too. It's fun. Ah, we got the good prices. Perfect. Ooh, there's a little bug running around. Let's get rid of it. But yeah, I like it too. Although I would like to get more researchers, of course, so that they can do all those upgrades at the same time. But yeah, that's not going to happen at this point. Maybe later. Although we can get an extra researcher again. And he can work in surgery. I think this is the right one for now. So that we can keep operating on people. Staff training required. Alright, let's train somebody. Let's do some diagnostic training. I want better diagnosticians. Alright. 5 out of 7, 6 out of 7. A nurse, a doctor, a doctor, a doctor, a nurse, and a nurse. Alright, let's keep it with this. At least we'll get quite a few better diagnosticians. And by doing so, we should get a better hospital. So maybe we should focus a bit more on that. I usually forget about that a bit, but maybe if we focus a little bit more on the training and get training good diagnosticians, that could help out as well. We could get a better hospital with that, so let's try it out. Is it all about the best things to make money early game? No, I think if you want to make some money early game, promote 3 staff. We failed it. Oh, that's too bad. It's about making good use of the money you have. So you need something of a reception area, whether it be a big reception area like this or just a reception pod, but that's fine. Then you need at least a GP's office, usually one of these, and something like the well, not this one, something like the drug mixer. And if you have those, then you can pretty easily make money. And then just what I usually do when I don't have a lot of money, I just sit on everything. So all I build is this room, and I wait for the first patient to come in, and of course the reception. And I see what patients comes in, and it will tell me what to do next. So either build an extra diagnosis room, or build a treatment room, and I only built that treatment room. So now we already started off with 2 of these, and you don't need 2 of these. I hired 3 doctors when we started. You can also just hire 1, and as soon as it did the diagnosis here, you can move it to the other room and let it work there. And that's a way that you can make money pretty easily on a small hospital with almost nothing. But it's a bit more micromanaging, but it's pretty easily done. And then, of course, once you get bigger, once you cure more patients, you can get new buildings and new structures. And that'll help out, of course. But of course, it's no use building a fluid analysis if nobody is going to use it and you don't have the money for it. That's only you should only do that once you need it, of course, or when you do have plenty of money for it. We did have the money for it, so we'll just build it and we can see that it's being properly used. But if you don't have the money for it, then just don't build it in the beginning. I think that's basically the biggest challenge when you play the hospitals from the missions. That you have to start off a small hospital with only a little bit of money, and there's a few challenges making sure that you can get everything. And the whole idea is that you just don't... I mean, if you can start a game like this with like 2 million, buy all zones and start building it up the way you want, and you can have a very good functioning hospital with a lot of patients coming in and never run into anything. But the fun is to have to make choices. So I have to make choices with the money I have. And that's why we started up with just this room and put all the treatment rooms in here as well. And now we changed that up because we had a bit more money. And for me, that is basically one of the parts of the fun of this game. Force yourself to have to make choices every now and then. Alright, let's see, because I want to go to my staff and tell some of them, like this one, that he can only work in surgery. So this will be the most likely guy to work in surgery. This one has the increased treatment skills, and he's a psychiatrist, so I want this one to only work in the psychiatrist's office. This one has the diagnostician trade, so only work... Those 2 should only work in the diagnosis rooms, GP's office. Alright, that's it. DNA lab unlocked, that's nice. Thank you, Kimberly. Nice you dropped by. And I hope you will enjoy this live stream later on when you watch it. But thanks for dropping by and letting me know that. It touches me. Really nice. Thank you. And I hope you have a great time, whatever you're going to do. And luckily I'll keep creating content for a long time, so... There's always a moment where you can watch something. Alright, let's zoom in a bit because we were way too much zoomed out. And I think we need to... Yeah, we have quite a few janitors actually. 9. No, that's the system. We have 6 janitors. Maybe it's time to hire 1 or 2 more because 6 isn't actually not that much. Oh, there are so many nice people that
Doctor wanted in research.
take the time to watch the videos I make and say something nice about it. Really appreciate it. Alright, things are up and running and working out. We are not actually doing research at this point. What's this? We are all pretty sure there'll be things that can be approved about a compliant colon ambulance. The big healer investigates ways to make big wheels turn faster. Right, well, we're gonna focus on upgrading the pharmacy so that we can better treat patients. Grey anatomy emergency. We need 7 patients in the chromotherapy. Alright, we'll try. We'll try. Thanks a lot, Kimberly. Thanks a lot. Really nice. See you soon.
Maintenance announcement.
And of course, always feel free to leave a comment on a video and give some feedback or help out or whatever. That's all fine. I feel a bit like there's nobody here to repair it. And there's nobody there to work there. This is the fluid analysis. Now that should help out with a diagnostic skill.
Maintenance announcement.
Take care.
Plants need water.
Here's the janitor. Ah, he's going to repair it. That's nice. Ooh, and it's being used. Now let's hope that we don't get an earthquake right now, because that would be kind of a waste. Ooh, cool. They had to spit in this bowl or something like that. And then they'll... Ooh, there's some big needle being jammed in there. That's not good. Low-level seismic activity in the area. Oops, there comes the earthquake I was warning about. Pest control. Send patient home. We don't have a pest control. Alright, diagnosis plus 22%. So this is a good machine for doing diagnostics. That's nice. And this one's pretty busy, of course.
Earthquake imminent.
Popstar, yeah, you can visit. Nothing we have to do right now. Most machines are still good. We make a bit of money. I think this one is being well used.
Nurse required in cloud.
So let's copy it, because there's a lot of people using the chrome, or what is it? The fluid analysis.
Someone important is arriving.
Somebody important is arriving. Yeah, we invited a VIP. Treatment. No, I don't want somebody with treatment. I want someone with diagnosis, because this is a diagnosis room. Alright, so we got 145 kudos now. Still a long way to go to 400. But I think it's worth waiting until we reach 400 so that we can get the medicine cabinet, because we can apply that in a lot of rooms. Earn 100,000 in 90 days. We'll try. We'll try. That's 3 months. We should be able to do that. Staff promotion, that's fine, of course. Alright. Yeah, some of them are a bit tired, but it's fine. Heart racer, the EZ scan. I think we should start working on focusing on upgrading these two as well soon. I thought we had quite a few nurses, but 11. Ah, maybe we need 1 or 2 more. We'll get 2 blank ones so we can give them the traits that we want. Right, let's set up training. Let's do the diagnostics too. Because these doctors, for instance, if they get the diagnostics too, that would be really good. Doctor, nurse, doctor. Let's get another nurse, and that's it. We have 2 doctors that are only allowed to work in the GP's office, and they will get the extra diagnostic trait now. They'll be better at diagnosing. That should be good. Yep, still busy here. So 2 machines will help out. Ooh, this guy wasn't cured. Aww.
Please be alert.
Treatment failed and he now has an inflated ego. Poor man. Send patient for treatment to your Injection room. Oh, we have an injection room, so you're welcome. Polarizer is working. So yeah, these rooms are working. They do what they have to do. They're not intensively used. We could make quite a bit more money if they were.
Doctor's GP's office.
The hospital isn't covering its costs. I think we should be able to cover the costs. Especially now that we get all these treatments here. Staff promotion, yeah, fine. Alright, we already cured 2 out of 7. That's good. Alright, so I forgot to turn on the lights in my room. And it's getting pretty dark now. So I'll have to take off my headphone for a little while. And the microphone is attached to it. So I'll turn the audio off for a little while. Put on my lights and then I'll be back. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Apparently the key that I set to mute my microphone also does something in the game. Gave us a certain view. That's nice. The health view, I think.
Has anyone seen my body?
Pretty cool.
No, me neither.
Ooh, patient died. That's never a good thing. But here I am. All back. Let's see. Yeah, this is still working out. Training's going on. Pretty interesting to see that we don't have a queue in the ward, because I've built quite a few hospitals. Quite a few times I needed a bigger ward pretty quickly, but now apparently we don't. Which is interesting. Ooh, but it's getting busier and busier and busier, as we can see right here. Alright, let's copy this room. Put it in here. Yes. Then we will edit it again to put in some extra windows. Yes. And since they all have a queue, that means that it is really busy now. So we should get at least 2 more. And hire a doctor for... Ooh, DNA doctor. I want you. We don't have a DNA lab yet, but we'll have that soon. Let's get this guy, because he has a very good trait for the GP's office. So let's check our staff again, especially the doctors. And let's see. Yeah, this guy's good in the GP's office, so he should only work in the GP's office. Same with this guy. This should help out. Special report. Q 3 out of 7. Ooh, that's not good. Not now. No training. Yes. You can be promoted. Alright, that's it. Not now. So, we have plenty of patients. Things are just a little bit slow. And there's a big queue for the vending machine, so we'll get a few extra. And an extra bench, of course. Majoral visit, yes, you're welcome. Treatment, the litter bug, a bacterial infection that causes the sufferer to discard items at random. Well, they can go to the injection room. We'll fix them up. Let's promote you, that's fine. Are queues establishing in front of these? No. Training course complete, that's good, that's good. So now we can see that there's big queues out of here. That's mainly because people have to go into the GP's office, then they get their first little piece of diagnostics. Then they'll go to other diagnostics rooms, and usually they'll have to go back here, and then they will get their final diagnosis. And if we can get a way better hospital with better doctors and better equipment, then most of the time they don't have to go back. And that's really good, because that saves a lot of time. Right, we made good money again. That's really nice. Who's this guy? He's from the future or something. Don't know what his problem is, but... Yes, we'll promote you. Alright, so there's still queues outside here. Our reputation is as good as it can be, I think. Still discovering new illnesses all the time. Crossbones. Skeletal rage. Sometimes triggered by piracy. Requires a fracture ward. Well, don't be a pirate then. That should solve a lot of problems. Right, let's copy this one. Get another one going because
Toilets need routine servicing.
your doctors have diagnosed a patient with shock horror. We need a shock clinic. I don't have a shock clinic, so go home, please. We'll fix you up later. Bye. Not now, we'll train you soon. I think we have to start thinking about what to do with the hospital again. Ooh. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, pneumatic tubes. The brain sends and receives messages through the nervous system using paper notes rolled up into capsules. Best treated by surgically installing an intranet network and setting up the brain's email. Oh, mucky feet. Feet so grubby that the filth will never come out. Spreads germs like wildfire. Will send the patient to a ward. Alright, go cure those patients, please, because those diseases sound horrible. Well, we do have all the treatments, apparently. Nobody's asking for a different treatment room, so this works. Maybe pest control, yes. Can't build a pest control yet, I believe. Or maybe we do and then I have a problem. No, no pest control yet. Alright. So here we have Diagnosis Alley. Maybe... Yeah, there's not too much space here, I think, to... let's try. I believe this is space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only, yeah. So what we could do is build a big staff room here with the door on this side, for instance, or maybe on this side, and then put 2 rooms on the back of this as well to use that space. I think we should try that. So let's move this over here. We'll then make it a little bit bigger. Something like this, yes. No, these have to go, yes. Alright, let's get rid of these windows. Move this up. No, that's not supposed to happen. Yes, something like this. And then maybe we could do a few extra sofas so more people can sit. And we have to move these machines up. One here. One right there again. Because I want to move the door right here. Can we place the door here? No, because there's something in the way. Ah, a poster. Oh, that's fine. We'll move the poster. Now the door can be here. They can all get in. And now we can build 2 rooms here. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. FOMO sapiens. Sufferers are anxious about the speed at which human evolution is moving. For the kids these days. In my day we had skills and a big floppy tail. What was so wrong about that? Yeah, let's send those patients to the psychiatrist. That's good. Historical laughter. Sufferers explode into bouts of uncontrollable giggling at jokes they heard hours, days, or even years earlier. You really had to be there. Yeah, let's go to the shrink as well. Oh, people can suffer from a lot of different things. Ooh, we got 250 research points if this guy gets happy with us. That's nice. Let's hope we can get that. But I think, yeah, I was kind of afraid that this would happen. So let's build a extra one of these. Let's put the windows in here. Yes. Then we're going to move... Ooh, let's repair it. We're going to move this one also up here. Yes. Yes. And then I will edit it straight away to put in the windows again. So now we have 2. And we can also get 2 EZ scanners if we need them. Because we also have 4 patients. Let's copy this one. Let's place it right in there. So this should speed things up a bit more. Because now we have 8 GP's offices. 2 of these, 2 of these. That should speed things up. Or at least I hope. Never sure, of course. Now we also need a lot more nurses now. Because we kinda... Well, these all need nurses. Increases the happiness of patients. Well, I don't really care about that. We'll send patients for treatment in our ward. They have a loopy. Patient don't know whether they are coming or going. Ooh, that's terrible. Not now. DNA lab required. Yeah, let's get the patient to wait, because we can build a DNA lab, actually, I believe. And I believe... Let's see, DNA lab. Cures. It's a cure thing, so let's put it in here. Yeah. Let's get it like this. Alright, that's the DNA lab, so that's good. That should help us make extra money. And then I think it can be a good option if we build a toilet in there, so that they have a toilet on this area as well. Let's keep time going. Let's get a drinks machine and a snack machine. And a bin, of course. Just to get rid of all the stuff. Send the patient home because we don't have a pest control. Alright, let's build a toilet here. Quite a few people need to use the toilet every now and then. Having a big toilet can really help out. So yeah, let's do it like this. This is plenty of room for people to use the bathroom. Guess that works. Yes. We should have one DNA doctor. Maybe we can hire another one. Yes. Perfect. 200,000. So we did quite well so far. 15 reputation, 10,000 money, and 20 kudos. I like those kudos. What's the treatment for a loopy? I believe they had to go to the ward, but I'm not 100% sure. But we'll look it up, I think. Loopy. Where can we find loopy? I don't think this is in alphabetic order. Let's see. Floppy disk, crossbones, loopy. Patients don't know whether they are coming or going, and neither would you after all the time traveling. Well, it doesn't say here that it is a side effect of drinking a lot of beer, so I'm not sure how you get this one, but you have to go to a ward, so basically you'll just have to lay down in bed and watch the stream all the time, and then you'll be cured, I guess. Send the patients to our DNA lab, that's good. Denim jeans. Skin has the appearance of denim. Ooh. Causes a great deal of irritation, mainly due to the time it takes to dry after a shower. Believed to be caused by Bungle's genetically engineered genes, which have since been recalled. Yeah, I know. 90 days without a death. Alright, we'll try. Not going to make it because this guy or girl is about to die, but yeah, we're going to try. Staff training required, not now. Whoa! Everybody wants to use the DNA lab. Normally 8 pints of the best drink. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Alright, I see cured patients. That's good. I think finally the hospital is kicking a little bit in gear, making us some nice amounts of money. Now that we already have the toilet there, we can just build this one right here, I think. Yeah, like this. So that we can spread everything up a bit. Because a lot of patients are a lot of patients are using the DNA lab at this point. We need another DNA doctor. You get in there. Alright, I know what I'm going to do for training now. Get the DNA doctors. Let's see, course. Ooh, we can also do diagnostics 3. Yeah, but let's first focus on diagnostics. We'll do the DNA guys soon. Let's see. Psychiatrist. I think psychiatrist doctors are good when they do a nurse, student nurse. So we have a lot of student nurses. That's fine. You guys can go and train. we need to do better diagnosis still. Oops. There's a big queue. Let's copy this room. Turn it around. Place it right there. We need extra nurses though. Increased treatment skill. Alright, you can work in there. Let's get an extra doctor in there. With also the increased treatment skill. So these two can work in here. We have one assistant sitting there with a very big queue. That's not very efficient. Increased speed and efficiency. Oh, that's good. Hire you as well. So our hospital is really kicking into gear now. Lots of patients coming in. High reputation. Queues here and there. So it's getting tougher to manage everything. Let's just do our best. Alright, let's hire this DNA doctor. That's always good. Quite a few doctors really don't know what they have to do apparently.
We're close to award season.
And here comes the yearly prices. Ooh, I'm so anxious. What prices will we get? Ah, very good. All the same prices again. Well, that's nice. Still, the DNA labs are overcrowded. They'll go away soon, hopefully. Let's get a few janitors, because we only have 8 of them. And with all the machinery that needs repair every now and then, we need more. Still think this alley is really working out. Ooh, there's another bug. Bye-bye bug. Ooh, the hacking cough. A form of computer virus characterized by bouts rapid typing. Common causes include faulty promo codes for getting your password and excessive use of the phrase "I'm in." We'll send the patient for treatment to the injection room. Yeah, let's give it a big injection. That'll teach it. Ah, patient died. Too bad. 90 days without a death. Won't work. Oh, you can see all these patients running now. So let's hope a janitor comes soon. Or they'll all be running around screaming. Staff training required. Yeah, that's fine. Busy, busy, busy in this hospital. Luckily, with the money we make, we might be able to buy a new zone soon. Perhaps we should get this zone and start setting up a whole diagnostic area here as well, because most treatment rooms aren't actually that busy. And we can still build a few of those extra as well. But maybe if we do a few GP's offices here, then this will be a little less crowded again. And we'll have a better flow of patients. Yeah, the diseases are very good. I enjoy it a lot. And I really hope that they put all these funny things in the new game that comes out as well with the 2-point campus. That there will be a lot of humor in there as well. That's so much fun. Ooh, the drug mixer too. Perfect. Let's see, what should we upgrade now? I think general diagnosis or the cardiology. That's being used more. Let's upgrade cardiology so we can get better diagnosis. But this is working out. Let's upgrade those 2 machines so that we get a better cure chance. We'll send a patient for treatment to our DNA lab. Perfect. We can see the DNA lab queues are a bit gone. Only 3 now, so that's working out. And yeah, we are doing good with the money. But this is still 130,000. We'll only have 120 left. Training course complete. Alright, staff promotion. That's all fine. Let's set up a new training. Ooh, we got 500 research points. That's a lot. And are they just added to something, or do we have to do something for it? I'm not sure how that works. do get 5. Maybe we get them in a certain area or something. We'll have to check later. Alright, I was going somewhere and now I forgot. Head office required. We'll send the patient home because we don't have a head office. Ooh, I actually totally forgot what I was going to do. Oh, it'll be fine. Surgery, alright, let's go to surgery. Shock clinic required. Send the patient home. We don't have the shock clinic yet, I think. No.
Toilets need routine servicing.
So, yeah, we don't really need to hire anyone else. We're going to buy this space and set up a few GP's offices in this area as well. Just to see if we can change the flow of patients a bit to this side. And I think one of the things we can do is just move a lot of these rooms. So don't have two cardios here. We'll just move one to this side. So we can split the flow of patients. And then later on we will buy this zone and make this a place like this one for all the treatments. So that they can just flow through. I think it'll work. Because patients get now in here and it's very busy, and then it won't be that busy. 90 days. You cured 5 out of 7. So we got kudos. We are over halfway done now towards getting the medical cabinet number of kudos, which was 400. So that's good.
Bins will become full.
Bins will become full. Yes, I know. Let's repair the EZ scanner, by the way. Hopefully this card... Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Now, I'll edit this one. And I will move it straight up. Just like this. Yes. There we go. Then I'll copy it. 1. Yes. And 1 more. So we have 2 extra rooms and we got 1 out of the way on the other side. And I think that should work. Now let's edit this one. And just move it over here. That's all that we're going to do. We're not going to build an extra one because there weren't any big queues. But by doing this, we will get a better flow of patients, which should increase time and should help us cure more patients. Alright, set it up like this. Then we will do a drinks machine on this side, a snack machine on this side. I guess we also need bins then, but we can place those right there. Yes, then let's get this one. There's not even a patient in there, so it's not that busy. And place it here as well. So basically what I want is when patients have reported to the check-in area, they will either go back here, go this way, then get the diagnosis here, then get to either the heart racer or the general diagnosis, and then continue on towards the treatment. And patients that go this direction should also do the same in the end. So they will never cross again, won't bump into each other, and that should save us a lot of time. That's basically what I'm aiming for. So what I would like to do is move this one up as well, place it back there, then get this one again. Let's rotate it, place it in here as well.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
So now everything is close by. You can go to the GP's office and then just go to the other side to get extra diagnosis. Let's wait until this one is done. There it is. And now I will get you and move you up this way. Like this. Yes. Alright. Oh, this should really help the flow of patients. Right, this one has 2 more diagnostics rooms compared to this one, but that'll be fixed later on. That'll be fine. Earthquake warning, yes, they'll come in quite often. Let's hope we don't have terrible machinery at this point. Ooh, this one needs repair. Most are okay. And of course the DNA labs are still busy again, so we might need to do something about that. Interesting thing is, we need a resolutions lab. 8-bitten. Sufferers exhibit dangerously low levels of pixel density and an unhealthy longing for the recent past, caused by bites from low-res spiders. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a resolution lab in order to treat them. I'll send him home because we can't treat him. And you need a shock clinic. Send the patient home because we don't have a shock clinic yet. Get that soon enough. Alright, let's repair this heart racer. Let's hire 2 extra janitors. So there's an extra building to be taken care of. And because we already made quite a bit of money again, I'm going to buy this zone too and start putting treatment stuff in here. So that the patients that come in here, of course now when they get diagnosed, they still have to go all the way back. And that's what we want to change. Alright, let's edit this one. And let's move it up right here. Yes, yes. And now we will edit it again. Put in the windows again, but now on the right side, of course. That's it. Staff challenge. Get a level 4 fluid analysis. No, sorry, not at this point. Alright, so we have the fluid analysis here now. Yes, I want this bench. Come on. Maybe we need another one, but I'm not sure. And as soon as this is done, we can put some treatment in there. Alright, let's copy this one and just build an extra one because we need it. Popstar visit. Alright, you can come and visit. Another one for the DNA lab. I have an idea. I think we need an extra shrink anyway. We're going to need that no matter what. So let's just build the shrink. How did I do that on this side? Yeah, like that. Alright. So we'll build the shrink here. Oh, I have to turn it around, of course. That's better. Yes, yes. Then let's change it up. Put in extra windows. There you go. Alright. Then we need the copy one of these and place it here as well. Yes, yes. Right next to the door, but that's fine. Alright, so now we can do our first treatments here, which should work out fine. Let's get a drinks machine on this side. I'm not going to do 2 rows yet, we can do that later, but I really want to copy a DNA lab and put that on this side as well. There's the door right there. Yes. Alright, so patients can go for DNA treatment here now. We just need more DNA doctors, I think.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Let's build a snack machine. Alright, so things started up now. Let's upgrade the drug mixer, by the way. So it's still a little bit easy going on this part because we're still building it. And we're slowly running out of money again, so we'll have to save a bit now. But in the end, this is the way to go, I think. Because this part is working out quite well. A lot of patients just move through and go to the treatments. And now they can go the other way around as well. And get some treatment on this side. Have to keep up with doctors, of course, otherwise we'll still have a problem. If we don't hire the doctors to work in all those new rooms, that might be an issue. Staff promotion, yes, we'll promote you. Still make good money, so that's not an issue. And I think we should get a few DNA doctors. Alright, student doctor. This one's good in the, let's do you, and we'll do you. I think. Ooh, and this one. 4 doctors with the DNA trade extra. That should help out because DNA lab is really good for diagnostic purposes. you have to put the effort into making sure that you can actually use the machine, or in the curing business. I think we should also upgrade this one soon. That's the thing, you want to do so many things and you have to make choices all the time. So I want to upgrade all my machines so they do the best job. And when they do the best job, they will help you make the most money. But right now, they're not doing the best job. 6 patients with mucky feet. We have to go to the ward. Alright, we'll try. Yeah, let's repair all these. Oops, what's that? Patient for the wards arriving.
Bins will become full.
They'll be repaired. Alright, patients are coming in here for the fluid analysis now. Yeah, we'll get there. This is being used, that's very good.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need
Patients being
water.
treated here. So yeah, we're moving the right direction. We need to make some extra money now so we can expand even more. The recovery room. A common illness. Cubism is a common illness in which, in those visiting art galleries, cubism spreads on contact with canvas. So apparently people touch the paintings and you're not supposed to do that. Interestingly, impressionists are believed to be genetically immune to it. The patient is seeking treatment. Yeah, we don't have that, so we can't treat him. How's our research going? Into cardiology. It's going okay. But we need more researchers because there are none in there. Interesting. Well, here we have one. Here we have another one. And maybe,
Doctor to research,
that's the
please.
nice thing, we can tell those people that they can only work there. So at least we'll have 2 of those guys working in research all the time when they can. Staff training, promotion. Head office. Yes, we don't have a head office yet. Alright, we'll have to focus our attention a little bit to research now. Because too many patients come in that we have to let go, and that's not working out. And our wards are quite busy. Well, I wondered in the beginning why our wards were so slow going. Oh, I didn't want to copy it, I wanted to edit it. But finally they're up to speed. Bit too busy now, of course, but that's always the problem then. We need 2 nurses in there. Happiness. I don't like the happiness trait because it's useless. I do like the traits that give people more curing capability. That's always a good thing. Let's see. Yes, this is working. Oh, we made good money again. That's nice. Our money is getting low. Our money is not getting low. We have good money here. Right, let's get a bookcase. To entertain the people. And don't forget those snack machines and drinks machines, because every beverage costs 20 and you can earn them back in a good way. Doesn't take too long actually.
Training course completed.
Send the patient home. Promote. Let's promote. Even with all the promotions we still make money, so that's no point in not doing promotions. Always do promotions. And it's getting really busy here again. Alright. Yes, yes. Let's build 1 extra. Let's copy this one. Build 1 extra. So we have 6 on each side. That means that we have 12 GP's offices and it is still really busy outside of them. Think about that. That means that a lot of patients need to go to the GP's office. Alright, let's go to our staff. Let's check this one. And tell these 2 doctors to only go to the GP's office. And I think I want to promote them. Well, not promote them, but train them soon so that they get even better skill, because they'll work out. Do we have? Yeah, we have available spots. That means that they will be out of work for a while. Let's see. Let's get those 2 doctors. Yeah, this one. There should be more. Or then they might not have available slots. That's the thing. Yeah, we have to wait with that. Because those new doctors that we hired are not yet experienced enough to be promoted. See, he doesn't have an open slot, so we can't get a new thing in. So we'll have to wait until this is full. And then we can give him the better diagnostics trade as well. And he is already 15% extra skill in the GP's office. So with another 10%, he'll be 25% better at doing diagnostics. That's really good. That's what we're going to focus on for now. Alright, there's no long queues outside of the cardiology and the EZ scanner. So there's no point in building extra of those. Which is nice that we don't have to do that. Still a bit worried though that these are all so busy. I mean, I don't think it's a smart thing to just keep building those rooms all the time. Yeah, these are all fine. Ooh. He was very impressed with the hospital. That's really nice to hear. We queued 4 out of 6. Got some prize money for it. And a recovery room. Yeah, that's fine.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Well, if a patient dies, then some of them turn into a ghost, and you have to get a janitor to use some sort of vacuum to get rid of the ghost. And while the ghost is in there, they'll scare patients and staff, and they'll just be running around, which is very inefficient. So here we can see quite a few ghosts. I'll see if a janitor comes to clear them out soon, so we can watch. And they'll just pop into the ground. See, there they disappear, and then they pop up again. Right there. So yeah, we really have to deal with them. We have janitors that can deal with it. Let me see. Yeah, this one has the ghost straight, for instance, so we'll put him in. And then she'll grab some sort of a vacuum. Yeah, there. And they'll suck those ghosts up. And then they're gone and they won't bother your patients. Alright, the heart racer is upgraded. So, let's focus on a few things that we had the need for. And that is the resolutions lab and the head office. So let's start with the head office, I think. We really need that. And start upgrading these machines. It costs 10,000, but it gives a plus 25% diagnosis power. So that brings us a step closer to faster diagnosis. And that's really going to help out. Because with faster diagnosis, people will spend less time with the GP's office. That's going to work out. It should be possible that if people just come into the hospital, they go to a GP's office, then they'll get diagnosed for like up to 80%, and then they go to either one of all the other diagnostic rooms, and then they are fully diagnosed, and then they can get treated. And that would be really great if we could get that. So really hoping that that can happen soon. Now I heard the sound that a treatment was ineffective and a patient might die. Let's see if I can find it. No.
Surgery, please.
So if this patient, for instance, is healed, that's why you see this big shiny heart. And all these icons say something. So these patients are near death. Their health is very low. If you see this skull face, that means that that patient died from treatment or because you didn't treat them at all. And that's usually an indication that they will turn into a ghost. Get a level 4 toilets. No. So I'm trying to find a patient that is about to die so I can show you that they will turn into ghosts. But you're welcome, of course. You can always ask anything. I'll try and answer it. If I know the answer, of course. Yes, send the patient home. We won't have a head office for a little while. Ah, somebody died there. Interesting. I don't believe you can click the ghost, but you can see who it is. Yeah, this is Gertrude Chutney. Get a failed treatment. Ooh, there comes a new patient. Ah, here. You'll see this icon. That means that the treatment was unsuccessful. A patient will die. And then It'll leave his own body and turn into a ghost. There it is. Health got depleted, so we were too slow in trying to cure it. And you can see everybody's just running around. Same will happen here. And that's really inefficient. Patients won't go into the right room and stuff like that. So we really need to deal with it. Let's hope a janitor stops by soon. Or maybe we can find one. Janitors aren't always that smart in where they run around. Turtle head, yes, we'll get a head office soon. Alright, well, this will get fixed at a certain point. Interesting thing is that these aren't nearly that busy as those on the other side.
During the health inspector's visit.
I think we still need to copy a few of those diagnostic or those treatment rooms. Because right now, if you get diagnosed with one of these illnesses on the other side, you still have to go to this side to be treated. On the other hand, these rooms are barely used. So why build them all? So it's a bit tough, because if we build all these rooms, we have to spend a lot of money on building them, and they won't be used that much. But now patients still have to do a lot of walking. Yeah, that's really what makes this game fun. This guy's just peed here. Ew. Dude, there's toilets here. I know I just recently built them, but there's toilets there. Go use them. It's not good to pee in the hallway.
Nurse required in injection room.
Yeah, we still make good money. Nice. And we're still really busy. Alright, so I'm going to build a few of these on the other side as well. Mainly because if we do that and they aren't need to be used, there is the need to be using them, we actually can. Yes. So why are they making such a mess here?
As you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Alright, we got this one. It's a bit of moving around, so I'm sorry about that. Alright guys, my kid's still a bit sick, and I see she's getting up, and I hear her screaming to me, so I have to go for a little while. I'll be back in a second. I'll pause the game. Alrighty, I'm back. She just woke up, has a bit of a sore throat from all the coughing, so
Will not be tolerated.
everything's fine again now. Just have to get back into this now. Thanks for the waiting, by the way. Alright, let's get going, because we were copying this part of the hospital. Building it up on the other side. But I can understand if you
Can patients please use the toilets?
never really watched this game and never really got the feel out of it, that people might not get into it. Well, I think it is a really great game. I have a lot of fun with it. But I also played Theme Hospital, which is from way back. And that's... I guess if you liked that game, that this is pretty much the same, but with better graphics, so you're really into it. But if you're not really into it, then it takes a bit of time to really get into it. I really enjoy games like this. They're so much fun to me. Cryptology required. Yeah, we don't have that yet. We are researching now pest control. Something.
Patients please use the toilets?
Alright, let's copy this one. We are starting to make some real money now. 450,000. Alright. Question is, why is there still this small room available? It's not on the other side. Did I change something up, or is it just a bigger or smaller building? Don't know. It's bigger, I guess. Alright, so now we have that research done. Ah, you found this Discord as well. Well, that's nice.
Imminent.
Alright, let's build the head office. To cure patients with a problem in their heads. There we are. Going to just build one for now, I think. But that should get us quite far for now. Yes. Alright, let's view the prices for this year. So we actually been playing 3 years already. That's nice. I got the same prices again. Very good. Very good. Well, that's true. That's true. Sometimes, well, sometimes they hide it a bit too good. So you have to be pointed out to where the fun is. But yeah, I like a lot of humor in games as well. Although it has to be the right humor, of course. But the humor in this game is just really a lot of fun. Alright, still a few queues, but not too bad. I'm kind of curious. Since we have the space here, I think we can move this one again. Oh, I wanted to move it. If we move it here, it won't be in anything's way. And if we move this one up then, right here, then maybe we can do a DNA lab here again. I'm sorry, what does QFT mean? I have no clue, sorry. Alright, let's see. We need a DNA lab. Because I think there's still queues outside of both. Yes. So let's build a DNA lab here. Which will leave some space that we're going to fill up. So yeah, let's place it first and now edit it. Make it a little bigger. So just a nice big DNA lab, that's fine. And the shock clinic, yeah, we can't do that yet. We will do the shock clinic later on. Alright, so a lot of treatment possible here now.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, we
Toilets
already had a DNA
routine
lab. I
service.
forgot about it. Ah, that's the thing. Coded for truth. Yeah, that's true. Ah. Well, I'm not that good with all those little acronyms and stuff, so... Alright, heart racer 2 is being used quite well. Still a lot of queues here. So maybe we should get the extra rooms then. Just like this. Apparently we need them. Need doctors for it too. Ooh, another researcher. That's nice. Maybe I want to get the extra research room now.
Maintenance announcement.
Just to be able to do the extra research. Let's see, what should we get as extra research? What should we really upgrade? I think general diagnosis. That could work out well. Here we have a researcher, you go in there. Invalid navigation. I thought you were a researcher. Yes, you are. Now she's going back, alright. Well, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 already.
Toilets as you would hope to find them.
We get a few more here, then we Ooh, our doctors have discovered a new illness, jumbo DNA. Oh, I have to get to my little kid again. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this. Alrighty, I'm back. With a little kid sitting on my lap right now. Because she can't sleep at this point. So I'll have to go downstairs with her, give her a little zip of a drink and make sure that she feels better soon so that she can sleep again. So I'm very sorry about this. Well, it has been over 2 hours anyway, but yeah, we're going to end this stream right here. Thank you all for watching and for being there and for being just so nice and supportive all the time. I'm sorry I have to end it like this, but well, that's what happens sometimes when you have a sick kid at home. Of course, I hope to see you soon in another stream, and I hope you will enjoy all the videos that I create. And then I'll talk to you guys later, maybe on the Discord. So thank you all very much. Enjoy your evenings, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye bye.